It's probably hard for the camera to pick up with all the glare.
No.
No?
Oh wait, the pictures, yeah. Maybe. Dolly Parton.
I guess you can all call it what you like. I'm told Dartmouth invented it. Now this sport, wait, is Pong a sport? It is?
She went to the gym.
Is the way of life?
To the gym.
Either way, Dartmouth is the Wimbledon of Pong. And it's even raining like in Wimbledon. Level of excitement on a face that I've never seen.
Good job, Mr. Glubby. You did it. You're a good fishy. You did it. You survived, Mr. Glub. You're such a good fish. Fishy in the whole world. In the whole world. So it's currently 8:05 p.m. on a Tuesday night, and I'm going to be attempting to fix my old camcorder that just broke recently. The only part that's broken is like it just won't stop beeping. Every time I turn it on, I can't film anything or play back anything. It just won't stop beeping. I found a tutorial online to fix it, and I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm a little nervous because I have never disassembled a camcorder before because it looks scary, and I feel like I'm gonna mess it up even more. But I'm gonna try my best not to do that, and I think it'll be fine, and I hope I can fix it because it's one of my favorite camcorders. So yeah, good luck to me. What's going on? I think I'm supposed to pull this out. Oh, I feel like that's not supposed to do that. There's like some weird looking funky strings. That does not look normal. I don't know. Okay, wait, so I know I'm supposed to take... Okay, I'm gonna pause and watch the video because that did not look right.
Two connectors, get them out of the way. Plug the...
Ta-da! Tiny little houses. There's tiny little houses everywhere.
This is what it looks like. Look at this. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city. And all the houses which are here, and streets.
gonna tell you one thing, being there, we were right at ringside. I have been to a lot of fights, right? And I have never heard punches like I've heard your punches. I mean, I've seen punches, but I've never heard them. They were the loudest. Either you hit the hardest, or that man was just like made of cement.
If you've ever been curious about how I edit my videos, the most important thing is not how, but where. Where are you gonna edit your videos? Because there's so many editing programs out there, and I remember when I first started I was really lost on which one to go with, but I remember doing some research and I actually landed on a program called DaVinci Resolve, and I haven't used anything else since then. This has been the program that has worked the best for me. I want to recommend it to anyone who is interested in editing and doesn't know where to start. DaVinci Resolve is a great place to start, and I will admit it's gonna look intimidating at first. Like, I remember when I first started, I was just like so overwhelmed by like all the options and just like learning something new. But there are so many resources online to help teach you. I remember I started out watching YouTube tutorials, and also DaVinci Resolve on their website actually has like really in-depth guides that till this day I'm still watching and I'm still learning. Right now I'm trying to learn how to color grade, and they have amazing tutorials on that. There's a free version, which the free version has like everything you could ever need to edit. Like, it doesn't really withhold anything back from you. The paid version also has a lot of like really cool tools, but really the free version has everything you need. I feel like compared to some editing programs that make you pay like a monthly fee, it's so refreshing to not have to do that, and I'm so grateful that DaVinci Resolve exists. I recommend it to literally all of my like YouTuber friends. If you're someone who is starting a small business or someone who wants to post YouTube videos, editing is actually a very useful skill to have, especially now in today's age with everything being online. So I definitely recommend DaVinci Resolve out of all the other editing programs out there. DaVinci Resolve forever. All my homies love DaVinci Resolve. So in my last video, I talked about how I was kind of feeling stuck in life, and like I know something needs to change, but I'm not really sure what it is I'm supposed to be changing other than like my lifestyle. I don't really know like at the core of it what I'm supposed to do with my life right now. Yeah, it just sort of feels like I'm stuck in this gray area of indecision. Because of that state of mind, I have just been sort of like stuck in this freeze mode, and I find myself just like rotting in bed more. And I hate using that term, rotting in bed, because I feel like people say that sort of as like a joke, but I feel like it's not really a joke. Like it's depressing. It's depressing to like lay in your bed all day, and like my days have consisted of scrolling on my phone, and then I get tired of scrolling on my phone, so tired that I decide to take a nap, and the process just kind of repeats itself, and I feel like I'm just always so tired even though I'm not really doing anything. So I know something needs to change. I basically have like two options that I'm considering right now. First option is going back to school, starting college. This option is very conflicting because I've never really had the desire for school, but people keep telling me that I should go back to school. That confuses me because I would love to go to school if it was like free and if I didn't have to take like math classes, because I would love to learn about something creative. I would love to go to film school or study fine arts, graphic design, or anything with like digital marketing. But I feel like everyone just kind of advises against taking those type of like artistic classes because they're not very practical for like future careers. I just don't want to be in debt, you know? I kind of like not being in debt. I think college for me, it feels almost too much like 2 steps backwards. Actually, it would be 2 steps forward, but it'd be going in a direction that I'm not really sure I want to go in. Like, I have such a clear vision of the person I want to be in life, but there's a gray area of like the person I could be and the person I am right now is so frustrating. I just wish there was like a step-by-step direction sheet of what to do to get to that version of me. I did try to see if I would want to go to school. I went undercover. I attended a career fair that my sisters were going to because they're still in school right now. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and see what's up, see if I get inspired by anything. So I put on my best employed looking professional clothes and we walked around campus. It was actually a really nice campus. I feel like I have a very romanticized view of like what college life is like. Like I feel like it's like the movies where it's like all fun and games and parties, but I know that's probably not what it would be like. Anyways, then we went to the career fair. Did I feel inspired at all? Not really. In fact, I felt kind of like repulsed, really out of place. I don't know, corporate talk is so scary to me. Like the way people like smile and they're like, how are you? I went internship and I went to do it. Like that. I just cannot do that. I didn't talk to anyone, but I was just like observing and watching people. There were so many booths, so many like corporate booths, and I was like shocked to find out that one of the booths there was for a bank. It's a very, very like, I guess, popular bank. Everyone wants this job. And so there's like a huge line of people at the booth waiting to talk to the people. And then my sister talks to them and she tells me that this particular bank, they're only accepting one internship. Out of the whole entire line of people like there, they were only accepting one internship. Not even a job, a internship. And I was like, it just made me realize how truly competitive like the corporate world is. Like I did not think it was that competitive. So that's just like crazy to me. Like getting a job now is like winning the lottery basically. Yeah, I did try to like the idea of going to school. But the main thing is I need to get a job. I'm gonna get a job, first of all. I'm gonna get a job. I don't know, you know? But yeah, that's sort of what's up with me. I'm just trying to take things day by day, focus on the routine of life, and worry about the present, not so much the future, which maybe that's dumb of me for not worrying about the future because maybe I'm being a little like too chill about it. But I do have a feeling that everything's gonna work out, and I think there is a version of me that exists out there that has everything figured out and is following her dreams and is successful. And I just gotta stay true to myself and keep going.
I do really like it.
Babe, pop the trunk. The sidewalk, yeah.
They said that those are the best shoes for Loves the back of like a road So true. Action shot.
He wasn't like, I'm looking for a girlfriend. No, and this was the bad part. I was like, I have a boyfriend. Ah, I got my cheek. What the fuck?
That wasn't just light. That wasn't just light.
Oh, you look cool.
What's the menu? Man, I can't get nothing. This is the only tool I brought. This is the only tool I brought.
Oh no.
Wow. I wish I got one of these, bro. You wanna?
Imagine you had to roll them down every time. Beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, beep, beep.
Is that oil?
On someone's diary.
Oh, hell no, bro. Stay away from this person. If this is you.
Oh my god, I'm not putting that in. Of a random person. Wonder what he's doing right now. The back looks really cool. Whoa. Gary, no! Gary, what happened? Gary!
But those is bananas just cost like $200. Hey, the seat covers.
Phew! It's hot.
Dude, didn't we find a can last time?
Yeah, we did.
And I put it. These are still good. We can
From
take
when
these,
are they expired though?
We can have these for dinner. There's no dents. And eat it tonight. We're gonna have this for dinner.
Ew!
Oh, I got one of those. This thing got ripped to shreds.
What? Where are you?
They do have one.
Green. Why is it green?
It's that love juice.
It's actually not that bad. Gotta go all the way over there.
Street lights though. Oh, go ahead. Bless you.
Oh.
Mama said.
You look swag.
Thank you.
Swaggy AF. A universe of cosmos and Milky Way stretches behind a sky, yet all we see is the surface of the moon and sun. Just as the curiosity for life develops only as far as you let it, a vast universe of possibilities will appear, but only past the fog of seemingly endless clouds and stars. To be stuck in the valley of despair is to believe that there is nowhere else to go. No directions, no meaning. You can no longer see the sky you once looked up to. Nowhere is a comforting place to be. There's no risks or fear or doubt when you have nothing to live for. But the longer you stay, the more it starts to poison you. It shackles your will, numbs your mind, and demands you stay down. It's an invitation to a safe life worth nothing. But it's not supposed to be this way. There's so much chaos and disruption in this world that it feels like the only place that will protect us from harm. When do you leave this place? Because at one time it felt like a surrender, but now I just feel trapped. In the beginning, purpose was the reason I got out of bed every morning, but suddenly it became the reason I chose to stay in bed. I started to believe that I wasn't good enough, that I could never make anything worth watching, that I was wasting my time and ruining my future. I was filling in the blanks that I had yet to experience, and so I let myself fall down and lay my purpose to rest out of fear. But in the empty depths of the soothing darkness, there were soft whispers that wouldn't let me sleep. They kept telling me to wake up, to feel everything, to cry, scream, create, laugh, dance, to stretch my arms up to the sky and feel the warmth of the sun pulling me back up. Purpose is just an assignment that the ego has given to you, and you can write it in any way you want. You can go find yourself in a foreign country. You can quit this job for that job, but at the end of it all, we still end up in the same exact place, 6 feet under. Purpose has a funny way of making you think you must do this to become that, and you must have this figured out by the time you turn whatever age society thinks you should already be an accomplished human being at. But isn't it just enough to exist? It's already enough that you are here, but despite all odds, you exist in this moment of time, and you have a heart that beats for you. So if you're stuck in the valley of despair, as I once was, all I ask is that you do one thing. Let yourself linger there for however long you need, but as soon as you hear those whispers, keep going.